Hey guys, hello, we're Keep It Dirty Off-Road, and in this video, I'm going to take you guys through the Mint400 Gridwalk. Now, if you don't know what that is, the Mint400 is kind of unique that if you decide to attend the event at the Midway location, which is the starting line of the Mint400, you actually get to go look at the trucks and meet some of the drivers right before the unlimited race starts on that Saturday. And this year was especially packed. There was a ton of people there. And in this video, we're going to take you guys through it and just enjoy some of the cool builds from the Mint400. This is a customer of theirs. So we're going to go check it out. Do you want to go that way or do you want to come back the other way?
I think we should start at the start.
Okay, let's do that.
I think the Ram is going to win.
I think so too. Yeah. It's a Mason truck, right? All-wheel drive?
8 driver.
Alright, how are we going to get around this now?
Now we got to go the other way.
Whoa, there's a little gap over there. Look at how many people there are this year, dude.
Gotta figure out what's in the heat wave truck. Makes it sound like that.
Yeah, I know.
Remember we talked to them, it's their exhaust.
Is
It all combines into one.
Uh,
Dude, there's a lot of people this year.
Titanium, man.
Where?
Exhaust.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Look at the shocks inside to the reservoirs.
The reservoirs for the rear.
What is that for?
What?
Oh, asphalt light bar or what is that?
No, it's just reservoirs.
Come up and say hi. They're not busy.
Everyone's got the end joints for the lights, but they don't have them on.
Well, yeah. Why carry the extra weight when you don't have to?
I love these hydraulic jacks they have, the air compressor.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wonder if these are dope.
See the hit Trump before now. He's got an underwear sponsor.
Is that what that is?
Look at this. I think that's freaking brilliant right there.
Yeah, spare. You didn't need that shit, dude.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah.
I think he's running what? Those are 4.5s. Look at the size of those things, dude.
KM3, baby.
Let's keep going. I think we're gonna be able to go down the middle.
I know. I say we can, but it's like.
Well, look at the camera too over there. It's not gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
I like the glass inside the fake lights. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's just go around that one.
Oh no.
Look at that. The exhaust.
Pretty sick, man.
Look at that. The welds and everything. Yeah. Look at all the cooling back there too.
What do you suppose that deal?
Remember this? That's such a good idea. Just to drill it, leave it there.
Yeah. Slides in there. Yeah.
Just use a little pin to hold it in.
So I mean, is that tracking difference?
Yeah, that's probably race tracking.
Tycon, titanium exhaust fan. Everyone's got one. I feel like everyone I've seen this year has titanium.
Yeah.
I mean, it goes from steel to titanium, but that's cool.
Well, how do you know it's titanium?
The colors, the way it welds like that.
I see lots of Japanese racers with that.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, oh, that's pretty.
I think so pretty good, man.
Hmm? Is it Passport this year? Yeah, see, it's a kid, dude. It's the same kid.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at this. So it
Hey, you guys have Thomas and
They just went for things. I was gonna if I never.
oh, dude, look at that. It's set up like an
like a Bronco,
SUV.
man.
Yeah, this is cool. But I bet you it's the same rig from last year.
Yeah. You know they're coming out with a new Passport. It's got a square body in the back.
Yeah, see, they all do it. This is cool, dude.
Take the bridge crossing.
What engine is this thing running?
I got some Formula One engine.
Yeah, but it's smaller exhaust.
So you got the yellow visors. Helps with the dust.
The dust and the sun too.
Yeah.
It also allows you to see the trail a little bit better. But it's not for everybody. Some people can't see with the yellow. I think they just use the actuator to adjust it.
I think they just took the last one and covered it, right?
That's what it feels like, right?
There's a new Passport coming out with a square body.
No, I know. They just changed the truck.
But this is the Ridgeline truck,
I think
right?
it is. They just changed
But I think they redesigned the back end a little bit.
Yeah, they had to. The whole shell's different.
But I like the shell. This is cool.
I don't know. Also, I love that you can adjust the light with just
Yeah.
buttons.
The drawback is those fail all the time, the actuators.
You need it to work one day.
Yeah, Leo got the I think that's for like the time markers and all that stuff too. Right, like they gotta hit a couple checkpoints. I think this is cool, dude. I mean, nice to see something different.
Well, glad to see Honda. You know, they're the only little freaking. You know, there's no Toyotas out here. Toyota's the world's largest freaking car company. Gosh, why does Toyota have something?
It's a Honda Indy V6.
Okay. Why does it
You look at
Toyota
that.
like have a Tacoma out here or some shit?
Can you see it from there?
See it if you poke your head in. I mean, you act like I answer for their PR department or something, man. I don't know.
You do, don't you?
I mean, standard thing. Yes, sir. It works really good. Works really good, yeah. So it just takes a little bit.
He's got live valves.
Huh?
He's got Fox live valves in there.
Yeah. You also see the grate in front of everyone's radiator, that cool metal grate they all use? That's
Yeah.
a great idea.
What do you mean? Where's the 4Runner race truck or the Sequoia?
Hey, I'm not PR for Toyota. I can't answer for that. They should be an OEM
What
racing.
is that right there?
Oh, let's go.
It's like an old square body, right? Dude, he's pretty high up here for an older build.
Yeah, sure. No, he's got a new engine.
I know, but it's an old design though. That's still cool.
Hey, you gotta read this across the top.
What does it say? That's awesome, dude. Look at the supercharger and everything. This thing's wild.
It says 8 liter.
Yeah, dude, this is an older build.
8 liter engine.
Yeah, it's an older build. It's badass though, man. This thing's cool,
See, hey,
dude.
look at it. It's got a bungee cord on the Starlink. There you go.
That'll protect it from flying off.
Yeah.
This thing's cool. Okay, dude, this thing's
Privateer,
cool.
man. Privateer.
Yeah, this thing's just cool.
Look at it. It's got an Arizona plate.
Oh, off-highway vehicle.
Oh, OHV.
But look at this. You know, everyone's got the hydraulic one. He just puts his impact on that.
That looks custom. Like
Yeah,
they welded that on there.
You know, guys, there's so much like brain power here that you know. You can sit there. Oh man, that's genius.
It's all ingenuity, right?
Yeah, a lot of ingenuity.
That one's cool, dude. That's so different than all the other ones, and he's so far up there. That's cool.
Can't be any benefit to have open tires, man. Just throwing shit in your face.
Well, most of those don't last.
I know they don't last, but I'm saying I'd rather start out with some.
I'm sure that makes you more aerodynamic though, having it covered. But this might be more Ultra 4 setup too than Trophy.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Down there too. I mean, it looks up and then it's just replaceable, or I don't know. It's a nice steering box. All these trucks, their steering is great.
Well, yeah, it's all swing set.
See the double light bars up there, man.
Well, when you go cheap, you gotta go double.
When you go what?
Cheap.
More lumens than your freaking Baja.
Yeah, but see how small the lenses are? Though the range on those can't be all that good. I bet you those in the front have longer range than those up there.
Maybe. It's combo. Yeah, those are good for like up, immediate.
See this one too. No boot, just a seal saver.
Yeah, seal saver. There you go.
Not even a
What's
clamp
with
at
the
the-
duct tape on the shaft?
I don't know. Maybe that takes all the rocks.
Yeah, maybe.
Right?
Well, if you ever had like carbon fiber or something, you cannot get any nicks on that shit.
Yeah, but I bet you the tape saves it from the nicks. Check it out, dude. Same thing. Just a seal saver instead of a fucking boot, and no clamp.
I don't see a clamp. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm just saying for how.
Josh, what do you think the tape is? Is that a carbon fiber shaft?
No, I bet you that's just to take the hits, dude.
Well, it's probably just one thing to deflect off of, It like gives way instead
What do
of
we got
axle.
here? Engine
It's an
one.
LS.
Is it really?
Yeah, it looks like a LS1 or LS2?
I don't know.
At least you know if you got any leaks going. You can see everything.
Yeah, and it's got the coil ignition up here.
But these are rear heavy. These were the guys that were like going.
But look at the camera with the little
Yeah, the GoPro
Yeah, microphone.
media kit. That's what they call it. Looks like he's got 8 rib too.
How those belts?
The thicker pulleys.
Look at this belt, man. That looks like.
Yeah, the green ones. It's thicker. It's 2 ribs thicker than the ones we have.
Do you ever try and put those on?
I want to do an 8 rib on mine, but it's expensive.
Are these guys in any order? Qualifying, right?
What you're looking at now, that's their order.
Yeah.
That's how they qualify.
It's way back there.
Yeah. Well, remember, like he said, he got his gearing wrong. The 5-mile course was all about speed, dude, and he got his gearing wrong.
So maybe you didn't need the high gearing.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, here it is. Why does it say Toyota?
It has a Toyota engine in
Does
it, right?
it really?
I would imagine. Kyle Jurgensen.
Yeah. Well, he's got to get some money for that. See, Josh, I'm wrong. There is a Toyota out here.
Not a Toyota?
It's just for fun, right?
Yeah, just for the hood.
Yeah.
Still a Chevy engine.
We were talking about the production trucks yesterday. They had like a Ranger, a Chevy, and all this other stuff. Why didn't Toyota get something out here?
Right?
Bunch of lazy asses.
There's the heat wave truck. The one that just sounds cool as hell, dude.
And I was looking at that Tundra body. We were just looking at it.
Yeah.
It's an LS, that truck.
What's going on?
Everyone's got it. So show me this exhaust thing.
Well, I don't think you can see it. I
The
think
2-into-1, is that what you're saying is making it?
no.
Heat wrap right here, right?
It has to do with how the exhaust wraps comes out of the
collector.
engine. Yeah, the collector of the engine. They spent a lot of time to make sure that every single tube went into the collector. One collector. That's compressed up. Well, that's nitrogen, isn't it? This is a cool truck.
Just the center. Yeah, so when you throw it up on the
See
rack,
this?
the center it.
That's just like,
Just to align it.
Look at these things. They're already in there.
Glued. Yeah, they're glued on there to make it a quick swap. So that's it, guys. That's the Gridwalk. It's kind of a cool little thing that they do here at the Mint400 where you can come out and take a look at all the trucks. I mean, they really kind of promote all that stuff. They do it as part of the Fremont event. And then during the actual race day, the big race, the Saturday race, all the race car drivers are out here. And you get to meet them, you get to see the trucks, they get to size each other up, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Now let's go get set up and watch the race start. Now, we're not going to do the race in this video. This video is already a little long, but make sure you guys tune in for the next one. We're going to take you guys through day 1 and day 2 of the races as we support the live stream crew. It's one of my favorite races to spectate, and I'm going to take you guys through all my favorite spots. Questions, comments below. Please consider subscribing, guys, and we'll see you guys on the next one.